It's just another doorway to open up and see what kind of lifeline will be waiting there for me. I need to bury all these fears and let them fade away. I'm not scared, I'm prepared to find myself again. I wanna fly over mountains, I wanna reach the end, I'll rise up from the ashes, I wanna burn again. I'll find my way through the bitterness I'm feeling. I won't rest, I won't give up, I'm still healing. I'm still healing.
All right, everyone, I did it up here on the top of Half Dome, and it's been quite the journey. 7 months ago, I decided that I would get back into hiking, and then I caught pneumonia, then I was treated with steroids, and then I got steroid-induced diabetes, and now I fought diabetes and dropped, I guess from 7 months ago, I dropped 45 pounds because I was 290 back in November of 2023, and now it's July 2024. I went from 290 to 240. Actually, I'm like 242 now. So it's been quite the journey, and since my life kind of depends on it, I'm going to keep this up. But the whole overlanding thing, that is part of my lifestyle. I use that kind of system in America where we go remote, camp out in public land, and kind of self-sustain out there, no matter what season it is. I winter camp, I do whatever, and it helps me travel and do the things that I love to do. And so hiking is now going to become a new love of mine because my life depends on it. Here it is, everyone. Yosmite. That never gets old. Oh, it's so prominent. Ba-boom. Dun, 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 dun. Yosemite Valley Lodge, all other destinations, Yosemite Falls. So we're gonna stay to the right, I believe. Parking full. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I just want to find out about camp. There it is, it's obscured, but that's Half Dome right there. Dun, 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 dun. I think this is where we check in, somewhere this way.
Be like cooler than in the valley. There's a good section of it that's like in the sun there. So,
Okay.
you know,
Got it.
just sunscreen, water. It'll be fun though. You'll have a good time. It'll
Now
be
you're
fun.
trying to convince us.
Yeah. Well, you gotta go. You have a permit.
Yeah.
You're here.
All right, so we got this is my sister-in-law Danny, and we have a little bad news. You want to tell them about the bad news?
Extra mile walk. Parking lot is closed. 97 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah, so the typical Happy Isles parking lot is under construction, so this is going to add like a half mile one way, so 1 mile round trip. I think it's still doable. Hey, can you flex your leg? Look how ripped those legs are.
I don't think
yeah,
I'm...
right there. Flex it. Dude, your legs are ripped. All right, just had dinner, and we are about ready to head to the tent. The Half Dome hike is very difficult to extreme, so please be warned that this isn't just something you decide to do one day. You're either really fit or you've trained for this hike for a very long time. Don't underestimate it. It's going to be between 16 to 18 miles depending on where you start. In this case, parking lot was closed, so we had to park further away. Also, it's a good idea to check the weather. Today it's going to be 105 degrees, which made it absolutely exhausting, and we would need more water than usual. To carry extra water, you're going to need a comfortable bag. At first, I tried using a lighter backpack, but I found that just using a backpack with a good hip support was more comfortable. So I'm using an Osprey Atmos 65-liter backpack. This is used for a multi-day backpacking trips. I can cinch the pack down so that it's much closer to my body. A good pair of comfortable hiking shoes will come in handy. I'm running the Hoka Trail Codes. These are less than a pound each. And very, very comfortable. What you could expect from a Hoka shoe. Here's my sister-in-law Danny running the Osprey Tempest backpack. This is going to be equivalent to a Osprey Talon backpack for men. It will work just as long as you're not carrying too much weight. My pack has 6 liters of water, which is 17 pounds. The backpack itself is 4, and 5 pounds of snacks. What does that mean? We better get a move on. All right, let's go. Pretty steep section. Just like that video, we get drenched. The Vernal Falls area is where things start getting technical, and it's going to go on like this for a good mile and a half. You'll get a little breather after the Vernal Falls, but for the most part, make sure you have good balance and good footwear. It's wet, so it gets slippery, and it gets steep, so things get scary. These steps here are steep, so if you're using poles, make sure to adjust them so that they're shorter. Because you're going uphill, bring them down because your arms should be at a 90 degree angle as you climb up. Should be like on flat, they should be a little lower because every time you step, like I noticed that when you're on these steps, you're all like, yeah, lower.
Oh, I thought you said higher.
That should be better. We're stage 2 complete, right? Stage 2. We have, geez, I think we have like another 6 more miles. No, yeah, like 6.5 more miles. And unfortunately, 4,000 feet of elevation. No swimming.
Yeah, go to the village. No, we don't. It's the last one. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is the nice part. And then if I remember correctly, so it was 7 years ago that I did this hike. We're gonna come across these falls that kind of just shoot out the side, which is really awesome. But then we're about to start going up some switchbacks. Oh my God, look at that. Oh wow, this is incredible. Oh my gosh, look at that, Danny. I know. Dang, that's so cool. Okay, let's get on this corner right here. Yeah. There's that view. Let's go over here and apply bikes free over here.
Yeah.
The terrain around the Nevada Falls is very technical. I would say it's very similar to the Subdome. There's less repercussions if you fall and mess up. You'll hurt yourself. On the Subdome, you'll probably kill yourself. Now keep in mind that you have to go back down these stairs, and they're very steep, very narrow. A lot of times you have to turn your foot to the side just so that your foot will fit on the step. On most trails, going down something is going to be so much easier, but in this case, it's going to be a very similar speed because you're having to look out for your foot placement. So just keep that in mind on your way down, that there will be a good, like, let's say, 3 miles or so that's going to be technical enough to really slow you down. And this is if you have poles. If you don't bring poles, your knees are going to take a beating. And if you're not used to this kind of terrain, then your muscles won't be developed enough to handle it. There's different muscles when you're going uphill compared to downhill. Using poles will also help you alleviate some of the stress on your thighs, on your quads. I get my arms involved so that my legs don't have to work as hard. Once you get to this castle-like looking structure, there are 2 restrooms, and 3/4 miles further down the trail is going to be the little Yosemite campground. This is where you could backpack if you have permits to do so. This is also a great place to refill your water. I wish I did, but I decided not to, and instead ate these apples.
Damn, we went up 3,000 feet.
We'll be at 44.
I don't know, because back over there it said we have to climb 2,500. I wasn't paying attention to how much we climbed at that point. Anyways, let's keep going.
Yup, 6 miles into the trail is really good progress. It's as far as it sounds.
All right, so the first sign of heat exhaustion, like my stomach was feeling a little funny. I decided just to take a little break. Drinking some liquid IV right here. Really thick syrupy stuff. And then we're gonna be doing the Subdome and the cables. We'll go right here, Danny. Go up. Oh, on the other side? Yeah. Okay. All right, let's relax. How are you doing?
Mentally, no.
How's your body doing? Yeah, mentally, I'm the opposite. I'm mentally fine, but my body's all like, oh, am I gonna do this much longer? That view is beautiful. Yeah, so you'll see someone walking right now. So this is the Subdome, and right behind it, Half Dome. So we're gonna do a little zoomy zoom. You'll see people right there. That's a dude right there, middle of the screen. It looks like a wall, but there are switchbacks. And just up here is the Half Dome cables, and there's people climbing up. Hello. Good, how are you?
I'll just grab my phone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How's the walk up from the valley today?
I'm miserable right now.
See, I appreciate your honesty.
Really not enjoying, but I think now that I'm here, I will.
So it's usually pretty crowded up there. I don't know what it looks like right now, but there's always people up there. So when you get up there, plan on being really patient and really nice with everyone. Sometimes it takes anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours to get to the top and come back down. And it's only because there's so many people trying to go up, and it's dangerous, and you know, people are trying to do it. So if you need to pass someone, talk to them, make sure everyone involved feels safe before you do so. When you get to the cables, you can leave your trekking poles. Take a moment to double check that no water bottles, cell phones, things like that are going to fall out of your bag. Take your bags with you to the top. Like he was saying, keep them within arm's reach at all times. The animals will get on them real quick, and it's not good for you, it's not good for them. If you have a drone with you for some reason, please do not use it. If you've got gloves with you, please pack those out when you're done. Please do not leave them up there. When you are coming down the cables, if you come down backwards, it's a lot more controllable, comfortable for you, working with gravity instead of against it. And then, probably last and most importantly, if you are no longer having fun.
I've had my few cries already.
Well, if
Yeah,
you're
a little
no
all
longer
out.
having fun, or you start to feel super sick, or
How did you know? No, I was feeling sick earlier, but I feel okay now.
or unsafe.
Yeah, it's because I ate a salad last night, and I
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
need to hear what's going to happen.
Essentially, all I'm going to tell you is turn around.
Okay.
This is not for everyone. If it's not for you, that's okay. There's no shame in it. It's extremely freaking hot out here today. So, like, don't kill yourself up there, literally and figuratively. Don't put yourself in an emergency situation. If it's too hot, if you're not feeling good, if you're not having fun, it's not worth it. Just turn around, enjoy your walk down, you know, on your own 2 feet on your own, because there are people who go up there. I've already had someone who,
Thank you, man.
yeah, you're welcome, who got like dehydrated and exhausted up there, and it happens all the time here. So again, just keep yourself safe, turn around before it becomes an emergency.
Yes.
Yeah.
checking water levels.
All right, your turn. Okay. John. Good job, John. We're there.
It's a lot of traffic.
I know.
Really?
You're just looking at
Yeah.
they're not moving.
We're trying to figure.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it's a good idea to join that right
While
there.
they're all-
Safe, ladies. So there they go. We picked up a new friend, Natalie. Her father was asking if we had extra permits, and we just had one, and he said, go join them. Her her dad has been up here 3 times, and Natalie has never been up here. So we convinced her, like, you should probably go. Natalie, go join them. Yeah.
Little lad.
There they are.
Alright.
All right, man. Yeah. Yeah, you too. Alright, so it looks like Natalie is making her way down. She's right here. And then just up is Danny. Right here. Is that Danny? No, no. Danny's more up here. There she is. Danny is determined. I'm down to go up. Oh, you're good. You don't need to risk your life. You're good. I'll be right behind you. I'm just gonna grab right here. Okay. You good?
Yeah, I might be down.
Okay.
If you need to go around me.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, this is like the tough part too.
Yeah.
Let me try to make my way up to that slat, and then I'll need a rest. Yeah. That way we clear up the traffic. Just gonna grab right here. Yeah, this thing's missing some slats. Oh shit, it's a little tiring. All right, 10 more feet, 10 more feet. Here we go. Cool.
No worries.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Okay. All right. You got it around me, or I'll do a tight grip. Yeah. Kill it. Give me a sec. All right, I got it. All right. All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them up there are loose, so you're good.
Okay.
This guy's a legend. What? How many times?
This is my second time.
Legend.
To do it one time so that you know what to expect and you do it again.
Well, good job to you too.
Enjoy.
Thank you. No more slats. Kind of just have to go for it at this point. Yeah, well, yeah, you too. big step. Yes. Here we are, filtering water. We would probably die without this. No lie.
Fight the pain that I once let kill my vibe. I fear the day that I lose the chance to fight. So I stand up tall.